success, you need some gas on.
What's up, guys? I'm King Caleb,
And I'm Nashawn.
and welcome to Winning in Life.
All right, man, let's get right into it.
Well, today's topic is about patience, because we live in a fast food society,
Right.
instant gratification. We have to have it now. We have to have the person we want right now. We got to get the money right now, and this and that. It's about trusting the process. We all go to different stages in life. Someone will be a millionaire by 30. Someone will be a millionaire by 50. Right? So it's all about actively doing what you need to do, but trusting the process, because you just don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, it's good to have goals in plan, but we all have different points in our life that we are going to get the person that we want, or that we're going to be as successful as we want. And with this social media age, we love comparing ourselves. I keep saying comparison is a thief of joy, and you trust the process and you do what you got to do. With being patient. So just be patient. That's like,
Right. Like what you were saying, man, like it's like the fast food society. We want everything now because Amazon has, 1 day, 2 day delivery. Microwaves heat things up in seconds. We got everything that we have, is so freaking fast that we expect everything else to be fast. We expect us to have that job now.
Right.
To be a millionaire by 18, because people are making money on YouTube or whatever, millions of dollars already.
Right.
And I guess it's still like comparing ourselves to them. Like, oh, it's fast for them. They have that now. Why don't I have that now too?
Right.
Right. And, it really just takes patience, man. Some things, no matter how, we try to like change it or whatever, some things are just going to take time. And building trust takes a lot of time. Building that foundation takes a lot of time.
Right.
But that's because you want it to be strong.
Right, exactly.
Because if you can build something real quick, well, guess what? You can destroy it real quick too.
Facts.
And fast money, right? You can also lose it very fast too.
But the saying, because we're impatient, and a lot of us tend to go the wrong route and do illegal things, which could potentially ended up in jail, or you even dying.
Real talk, man. I just robbed the bank last week.
Yeah, you couldn't just wait and work hard.
Real talk, man. I'm still on parole. Got my ankle brace.
Yeah, he's dangerous. That's why I don't hang out with him like that. But on the real though, the saying fast money comes with fast problems. Yeah, fast money comes with fast problems.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what the saying is. So, you may want to do what you want to do, but you got to think about the future, because a lot of time when people get fast money, they don't think about their problems.
Right.
That's gonna get, I think, slow problems, because you're gonna have a lot of problems building up. Yeah, fast money comes with slow problems. Yeah. So that's part of the process of being patient, and like also is in every area. Like sometimes people get in a relationship they shouldn't get into because they're, I can't wait. I need someone by my side.
Yeah, they don't care. They'll take the first person. Yeah, I guess you'll do it, right? But they have a whole bunch of problems too.
And it's even worse if you end up marrying someone because you just want to I gotta get married real quick, and then divorce, that money you gotta pay, and if you guys have a kid, child support and all that stuff. So like, in every aspect of life, you gotta move in a good pace, but you gotta move intelligently. Just don't, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever. You know? It's also good to have a plan. What do you say?
Yeah, no, because I was saying, like, essentially in these situations, like, you just want the feeling to go away as soon as possible, right? It's like you have, like, let's say you accidentally trip or whatever and bang up your knee, right? And you just want to take a pill. Oh
Right.
man, I'm sick and tired of this. You just take a pill, but you don't take the time to bandage up the wound,
Right.
clean the wound,
Right.
or whatever. And then it actually gets worse. It becomes infected, and that's what happens to a lot of our problems. Is that we just want to feel better about the problem, but we don't actually want to take care of it. And sometimes it really does take time to heal or build that foundation or make sure that everything is solid. Because if we're just trying to put a band-aid over it, or we're just trying to get rid of the feeling, then it could actually get worse. Like you were saying with the divorce. You just want a partner, but now you got to deal with divorce, kids, alimony, all this stuff, child support, right? Just because you were focused on, oh, I don't want to be lonely.
Right.
So
exactly.
It's not easy, but it's important to take that time and be like, you know what? Let me wait on this and let me put in the work while I wait. Right.
Wow. And then remember how I was telling you, like, when it comes to relationship, you're being single serves a purpose.
Right. Yeah.
So like, while you waiting, be purposeful while waiting for anything in life, but be actively working yourself. Become the best version of you, and then the right person will come into your life too.
Right. Because if you're just waiting, well, let me just wait for that perfect person, and then they show up, right? But you weren't prepared. You didn't get your money right. You didn't get your body right. You didn't get your mindset right. So when they come, they're going to look at you and just keep on walking past it. Oh, snap. You're going to try to do all this, but they're like, nah.
Right.
But you didn't work during your singleness to become the best version of yourself.
Exactly.
Then you got to accept, the one that you didn't want.
Right.
That's because they'll take you. Hey, okay.
Because you want to have the best. I mean, everybody wants to have the best option, right?
Right.
So you work on yourself, and then a lot of time you get to have options with an S. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you can choose the best option for you.
Facts.
But you don't work on yourself. The first one that comes, I guess I have nothing better. It is what it is. I'll take you. I'll take her. I'll take him.
Which is terrible, man. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that for a job or a relationship or a place. You don't want to take the first thing that comes up. You want to have choices because you prepare for it. Right. And then you're like, you know what? Let me see the best choice. Boom.
Wow.
Because I don't want my son or daughter just choosing the first person that comes their way.
Same.
Because they're just impatient. They just want to be in a relationship. They don't want to be in a good relationship.
Wow.
Yeah.
In a relationship, not in a good relationship. That's true.
Right.
And that's unfortunately a lot of people fall into that where they just get the first thing that comes.
They settle, bro.
They settle,
man, just because, man, time's going to pass anyway.
Right.
And it's like, if you can't enjoy, what we said in our last video, so you can't enjoy your own time by yourself, you really think you're going to enjoy your own time with somebody else?
Right.
Like,
I like you said, time is going to pass anyway. You see, that's a good point. You might as well work on yourself because time is going to pass anyways.
Right, facts.
So you might as well do what you got to do, whether it be career, relationship, or working on yourself to get where you want to get. So, like, when I didn't think I was going to become this age real quick. I might be 25 soon. And, like, when I was younger, like, oh, snap, but time passed.
Right, yeah, time passed, bro.
Right.
So it's like, a lot of people are like, man, I don't want to go to school for this or go to school for that. Well, guess what? In 4 years from now, it'll be 4 years.
Exactly.
You could have got that degree. Now you could have been a nurse or you could have been doing this or,
right. Yeah, you could have been making bread or whatever you wanted to do. Well, it's going to take a long time. I'm like, yes. But a lot of time, it looks long, but it goes by quick. I would say that, like, by the time we got here, it looks like time flew, especially the older you get.
Right, it's been a whole 4 years since I known this guy.
It doesn't feel like 4 years.
Right.
See, a whole college degree right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you might as well do what you got to do. Patience is a virtue, and like the Bible actually talks a lot about patience. Even God knows how like us humans are.
Facts.
And like there's even stories. Abraham.
Oh yeah, man. Kudos to him because I personally would not want to wait that long.
Well, he didn't wait. I mean, he still, because, he had to do.
Well, but he was, his own son, though, he was waiting for decades, though.
Oh, yeah, for his own, his own son.
This man was waiting for his own child for decades, man. For decades, bro. And
imagine their friends that all had grown kids.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys have kids yet?
We're waiting on God, you know. And of course, you know, with that, like waiting on God, of course, you know, sometimes God's timing and things like that, but you still have to say hi to somebody.
Exactly.
When it comes to dating, he's not gonna send that person to you,
right,
and have them, you know, just like, no, you gotta say hi, put yourself in those positions, right. Things like that.
That's a good point. I wanna the God thing. I mean, I see that a lot in church, unfortunately, but like a lot of people, you know, it's good. You should be dependent on God, but like they're not doing anything actively working. Mm-hmm. Cause like God gave us brains for a reason,
right?
You know?
Feed me.
Like, just imagine you don't want to go get a job. God is gonna take care of me, but you don't want to get a job, and you have the hands.
You didn't even submit the application. You didn't submit the application. Bro.
Even in the Bible, a man that doesn't work should not eat.
Some of y'all shouldn't be eating right now.
That's no cap. Yeah. Like, you know, I want to approach her because God. I'm like, yeah, I mean, God's gonna send you the right person, but what if He sent you that person, but you didn't want to approach a person?
Wow.
And like you missed out on
He sent in that place, y'all together in the same place. You could have, but yeah, right. You just like like yeah, you're absolutely
God
right,
will have her come to me or talk to me, bro. Let's be realistic, dog.
Bro, if you're the man, you should definitely be initiating.
No cap.
Be initiating. Though, if girls want to shoot their shot too, you know,
that's always welcome.
For sure. But still, it's like, bro, you gotta put in the work. You can't just expect like, no effort, no action, and then something will come.
Exactly.
So
it's like leaving your car unlocked, and then God will protect me, and then you don't lock the car.
Exactly, bro. And the car gets stolen, and they just.
But God. And the guy's like, I give you a brain. Looking at you like, really, bro?
Hey, real talk, man. Real talk. So it's like, bro, like waiting isn't just, you know, wishing. Waiting is not wishing.
Right.
Waiting is putting in the action, putting in the work, and then really being patient after you've done the work. After you've planted the seed and watered it,
right.
That's when the things that are out of your control, it's going to help grow that seed, and it's going to turn into a big old tree.
Wow. So. That's real talk.
Yeah, man. It's.
And then like you said, it's gonna grow into that big tree, and then a lot of times when you wait, you get to help others. You got that good finances. You worked hard, so you can also help other fellow human beings. We're all about helping people, and I love helping people.
Right.
Imagine if Joseph, which is like, you know, he didn't wait because you know he went through all that stuff. He got sold to slavery.
Yeah.
By his brothers, and then imagine if you just would have slept with Potiphar's wife. He probably wouldn't have been king.
Yeah, I mean
the way everything worked out for him to be in jail and
true.
Stuff like that, and then he became head honcho, and he got to help his family members.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't really have done too much in that situation. He was but he was waiting. He definitely was waiting. Right. But it's not like he could have.
In jail, he was waiting like.
I mean, he could have staged like an outbreak. You know, hey guys, let's rebel. I know God don't want me in here. Come on. He could have ran away with slavery. He could have killed Potiphar.
That's true.
I'm getting out of here. You know.
Yeah, but it turned out everything worked. And that was a terrible scenario to be sold by your own brothers.
Yeah.
And like the man became head honcho.
So.
And just by waiting, while also working.
Yeah.
Don't just wait. You just wait. You're not gonna get anywhere.
Right.
But there's a lot of people waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Too many people waiting.
Too many people waiting, man. But hey, man, you can sit there scrolling, being on Tinder. You just go out there and say, hey, what's going on? My name's Bushka. You know. Bushka. You know, do whatever, man. Do whatever. So it's like. Hey man, keep going, man. Keep at it. Like you were saying, like working while waiting, man. That's
working while waiting.
That's it. That's it. So,
yes.
Got anything else for the people?
No, just work while waiting and trust your process. Remember, it's your process, not her process, not your dad's process, not your mom's. It's your process, and. Remember, don't compare yourself. Like I always say, comparison is a thief of joy. And then just keep doing what you gotta do. And with that being said, y'all, let's keep winning in life together.
That's all, man. Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir.